Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Rockin' Round Table. It's been a while, and my name is Matthias.
And I'm Shay. So this one is for the little monsters. They've been waiting so patiently for us to come back to Mother Monster.
Yeah.
This one is Swine. No, I'm not. No, you're not.
What do you call me?
We like little piggies, but Swine from the 2013 iTunes Festival live performance.
Okay, I like live.
And the song Swine is featured on the Art Pop album.
Okay.
So I think it's also 2013.
Yeah, and we have seen a lot of comments about that album
Yeah.
to do like a full-blown
Yeah.
album review.
Probably will.
Yeah, and I can't say I know any. I probably never heard this song, but who knows, right?
No. And there's a couple, there's quite a few performance videos for this song. Some people have wanted the one from Austin, Texas, the SWX.
Oh, South by Southwest.
Yeah, sorry. That performance, I have seen that performance, like when it was first aired live. I know for a fact that you will not like that.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
Okay. So just trust me.
Ooh, well-
Okay. Just this color of this pen, that's all you need to know.
Okay.
Maybe I'll tell you about it after we see this one. But I want you to really enjoy the song, and this will feature the song and no crazy distractions in a negative way, I think. So
Okay.
yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So
I was like, okay.
yeah, that's just
Well, you know, I will not like it.
like I know you more than anyone else knows you.
Yeah,
So
that-
I
that's a fact.
Yeah. So I don't know, what have we been up to?
Well, we have been to Europe for almost a month, and we have, been busy working, since we came back, and just been a lot, and we are behind on things, and we are planning for another European trip here coming up in a few weeks.
Yes. Or first week of August.
Yeah, so we're going to try to do as much as we can here now during July to keep up. But after the second European trip for this summer, we will come back stronger than ever. And, we will deliver tons of fun stuff that we hope that you like. Yeah.
And more talk fests as well.
Yes. Yes, we have multiple interviews lined up here. So, is it interviews really? More like podcast episodes. It's just...
Yeah. There will be interviews, there will be podcasts and Talk Fest. Talk Fest is a interview podcast.
Okay. Yeah. But it's going to be fun.
Invented by me.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's true. Yeah, we can't wait to show the new studio as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to be exciting.
And coming up very soon.
Yeah.
Also, those who celebrate Independence Day for USA, happy Independence Day, happy 4th of July, everyone. It's belated. I mean, it was just a few days ago for us. So
Yeah.
yeah. So okay, make sure you stick around to the end of the video where we will give our reaction, our review, and our rating.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one because I'm a new fan.
Yes.
So we'll see. Okay.
Let's roll.
I know you want me. You're just a pig inside a human body. Squirrel, 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 you're so disgusting. You're just a pig inside. Swine. Come on! Hands up! Don't say don't wanna hear another. Not another word. You're just a little more trying to act real special. But deep down you are just a shrew. Maybe I should have a little more just to stay out of my mind. Cause it's when I'm not thinking of you that I go to swine. I go to swine. I go to swine. I know you want me. I'm just a pig inside a human body. Squilla, squilla, squilla. Oh, you're so disgusting. You're just a pig inside. Do ya? I know you want me. I'm just a pig inside a human body. Squilla, squilla, squilla. Oh, you're so disgusting. You're just a pig inside. Swine, swine, let your body jiggle like a skinny. Let them make your ass go wiggle. It's the thrill of ecstasy. Maybe I should have a little more just to stay out of my mind. Cause it's when I'm not thinking of you that I got to swine. I got to swine. I got to swine. I know you want me. I'm just a pig inside a human body. Squilla, squilla, squilla. Oh, you're so disgusting. You're just a pig inside. Do ya? I know you want me. You're just a pig inside a human body. Squilla, squilla, squilla. Oh, you're so disgusting. You're just a pig inside. Swine. Swine.
Wow, that was intense.
Yeah, different, right?
So many things going on. Holy moly. No, I mean, in the beginning, first off, I love when she sings live. I think that really shows her talent.
Yeah.
And when it's so raw and when she's screaming, and this recording was just amazing that in that way, and also all the drumming, the piano, and I loved in the beginning the guitar playing there.
Yeah, it was
I love
prominent.
when it's live and when it's a whole band like that. It's really powerful, and the stage. I mean the props and the way they have designed the stage and all the dancers and in their costumes.
Yeah, looked like suits, like radiation suit,
space pigs
or hazmat suits, but it's pigs. Yeah, space pigs. I mean, And what do you think about her look, which was very downplayed? No wig at all. That was just her own natural hair. At the moment.
I think she looks so cool always.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what she does. She always looks so incredibly cool.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's just shows her talent. She doesn't have to, have crazy costumes. She doesn't have to go have crazy wigs and hats and stuff like that all the time.
No, this is
Yeah, it was like her voice is so raw.
Yes.
It's just so incredibly good. I think the song to me was, not the best I've heard from her so far.
Right.
It was a bit, but it was that heaviness. I like that.
Yeah.
It was a really heavy song, and the keyboard sound that kind of, I can't explain what it sounds, but well, you heard it. It was just so cool, and the whole production there was just amazing, and the creativity in with Lady Gaga and her team and the dancers, everybody, the choreography is just so incredibly fascinating. It's the word I'm finding here.
Yes.
It's kind of that's probably the best word I can find. It's fascinating because it's just so impressive.
And I'm thinking the album version, which I mean, it's the same song clearly, but it's a little bit more intense, even on the album, and a little bit not so choppy, but a little bit. Right. It still has different elements it takes you through. It has a slow part, and then a techno part, and then a heavy rock part. But it's a little more smoother. Like we're live, it was live. I mean, she was hitting the drum along with the drummer, like so. Right. But the studio was more polished. That's all, more polished, and you may even like that even more. But this was just because of the whole performance.
Yeah. What I was thinking at the end here, I just want to watch this again because there's so many things going on, and it's hard to kind of keep focus on. Are you going to watch the performance, all the people, or are you going to listen to the song? It's just there's so many things going on. So I really want to watch this again.
And I forgot, like I seen this a long time ago, obviously, but I mean, like 12 years ago. But I forgot that the backup dancer and hazmat pig suits, they were like on bungees and stuff. Like I was like, oh, totally forgot about that. That was kind of cool and a little distracting too, but in a good way.
Yeah, it was a bit distracting. Yeah.
It was like a circus.
Yeah, kind of like I said, keep track of everything that's going on. It was hard, but and I definitely have not heard this song before.
Okay, well that's good. Yeah.
And I've never seen the video, obviously, either. So, but this was. Again, always with Lady Gaga, everything is so impressive. And I realize she doesn't do everything herself, but I'm sure she has the last say in every decision made regarding the performance and the dancing and all that stuff.
Right.
And I think the detail with the drumming, it really made it even more
And she was playing also the piano too and the synthesizer as well. Yeah. And then the drum. She's like doing two things at once.
Right. It was, and singing.
Yeah, like just amazing. Yeah. Right. I mean, I don't know. It just shows the talent.
Yeah. No, it's hard to say. It's hard to describe how incredibly amazing she is. I mean, all of you who've been fans of her for such a long time, I mean, you all know this, but for me, it's just seeing an artist like this, and artists in general, a lot of the new ones that comes out as well, they have this kind of uniqueness that she has, but not to the same level as Lady Gaga.
That's correct. Yeah. Right.
So it's cool. Okay, so any last words before start rating?
No, No, I think that's it. So
That's it.
And there were a couple really great. Well, this entire iTunes festival show was great, and she, that we just didn't. We reacted to Manicure, and that was, I think, I don't know if that was. I think it was the second song actually, but she had a whole different look. But this was the same show.
Oh, okay.
She had she also had a brown wig on, she was all just in black. But anyway, that was also from this same show. And it's almost like there's many really good. There's another one that really stands out to me that's really great that we may react to very soon. So, and it's the same stage and same show, but it looks completely different than this. It's like this. It's almost like a different show. That's how unique each song. She like almost did a whole unique performance for like a costume change for each one almost. So
the stage as well. I mean,
yeah, kind of like the props and all that all change. Yeah. So
wow.
Yeah. So
Cool.
anyway, that's that.
That's
So
that.
other than that, that's all I need to say, and I think I'm ready to give a rating.
Oh, you can start. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, of course, I'm biased because I'm hearing the studio the recorded version on Art Pop in my head, and it's like so good, But anyway, but it's funny because if you hear that, you'll end up referring back to this performance. Like you'll imagine her, And there was not that I can think of. I don't think there was an official video for this song, and I don't think she officially released this song either as a single.
Oh, okay.
So no, so that's that. So okay, so I think I'm going to give it 8.5.
Okay.
Out of 10 Marshall Stacks. Yeah. 8.5 piggies. No.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it took you a while to get to that, but
Yeah. Sorry.
no, I like your explanation. I like your idea how you came up with the rating because for me, since I haven't heard this before, the video itself, the rawness, the performance, everything was just so incredibly impressive. So I'm going to give this one 8.5 Marshall Stacks out of 10 as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I think it's good.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm surprised this was not a single.
Oh, I know, but it was one of my. I remember because there was many really good songs that stood out on Art Pop album for me. And aside from the singles that were released, like the song called "Applause," that was the first. I think that was the first single from this album. So, which is also great, but that's very radio commercial kind of sounding. Mm-hmm. But anyway, when you listen to the whole album, it takes you on a journey. All her albums take you on a whole journey. But this song was still one of my favorites on that album. Even though I knew it wasn't released as a single, I was like, it still stood out as one of my top 5 out of like 12 songs. So
So you said applause because I was noticing on the keyboard she had different words, and applause was one of the words. Maybe so. Was that the name of the songs on the album?
Yes. Yes. This show was all. It was timed when Art Pop came out.
Okay.
At the same time.
Yeah.
So she was. I think the whole show. I don't think she did like. I don't know. Not for sure, but I can't remember if she did like Poker Face and stuff like that on this. She did all songs from Art Pop.
Cool.
As a whole promo tour. So and this was part of that. So
smart.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. But but you're right. And I think there was somebody, of course you saw the ones that had Swine. And I did see, and then they had one called Manicure too, which we did react to. That was also one of my favorites.
So the song titles. Then.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
All right. Well, that wraps up this video for Swine. Swine. From the Art Pop album. And this is live from iTunes from Lady Gaga. So if you like our content, you like what we do, don't forget to slap the like button, smash the notification bell, and comment below. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes. And remember to share this video with your friends and family and your enemies.
Mm-hmm. But until all monsters, we'll catch you on the flip side.